So I just did the sneaky exit for date night.
Excited?
Yes.
And then click it back. Actually, we need to take this out and put it lower. Click.
Kids are all up pretty early. You working on Laura's hair?
Mm-hmm.
I think she wants to do your hair.
I think I need to brush before I put these pins in. Click out. Ready? Get out.
Janae was watching Caleb do Laura's hair. She jumped on the bandwagon for you, Elise. Good job, Janae. Oh, do you want me to do it? Oh. It's amazing how much younger siblings follow what their older siblings do. Just an early morning hair decorating party.
So we need to separate that hair.
Here, I can hold it.
I never get this. Oh! Tight ponytail. It's through here. A ponytail. So I need a tight one. Twist. Through.
Uh-huh.
Twist. Through. Ooh, that's hard. Okay, so I need up. And tight. And done. It's gonna be the final thing. And in.
Is that a nay?
That's another nay. Can you put the horsey right there? Good job, turn it around. Look, it fits. What do you see over here? What's that one?
Henna.
Yeah, there's a doggy.
Kitty.
Oh, you see a bird. The birdie's right there. What's that one?
Yeah.
That's a fish.
Her little face.
Well,
Kitty.
Cat? You see
There's
a kitty
the kitty
cat?
right there.
There's a kitty cat.
no.
I can't remember if Jeremy or I have mentioned this on the vlog yet, but Jeremy and I have started something new this week that is a huge life change for us. We have started waking up at 5 a.m. every morning. So we are 4 days into waking up at 5 a.m. and we're using the time from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. when our kids are usually still asleep to try to get a bunch of work done. We're getting up, we're spending time praying, reading our scriptures, and then just tackling our to-do list because so often that gives us so much anxiety and it's hard for us to really enjoy being present with the kids when we're focused in our mind on all the stuff we need to get done. So we were like, oh, if we get up and get some of that done, like the most urgent things off the list right away, maybe it'll go better. And it has been absolutely life-changing. If you guys remember, I am not a morning person. I am so not a morning person. I really am not a morning person. I wish now we could have a flashback of all the times I vlogged saying, I'm not a morning person. But even me as not a morning person, I'm doing it because my goal of the kind of mom I wanna be, the kind of wife I wanna be, the self-care that I want to do to take care of myself and the kind of home I want to have, that goal is more important to me than my grogginess in the morning right now. So that's a thing.
We're doing piano lessons. So while one of the kids is doing piano, the other kids are doing school. Go.
So I'm hanging up clean bathroom towels in the kids' bathroom and I walk in and it is ridiculously messy. Then I find this. I laughed out loud because I was like, who did this? Caleb literally wrote his name. He was here. I believe it, he was here. This place is, oh dear. Teaching kids to keep things clean is a full-time job. It's called being a mom. And they're kids, they have to learn, but this just cracked me up.
So Kendra is keeping just this stuff. She's getting rid of all of this. And as she's doing this process, I'm realizing I'm more of a hoarder than her because all the stuff she wants to get rid of, I'm like, we might use that at some point.
But if I thought that with every single thing, we wouldn't get rid of anything and then we'd be hoarders.
Poll question, how much of a hoarder are you? Good job putting the puzzle together.
Wait.
Okay, we're heading to Elise's soccer game.
Mm-hmm.
Excited?
Yes.
Caleb decided to wear his Chiefs outfit to the soccer game. Nene loves putting on Laura's shoes, or Lisa's shoes. Got some help?
Bye.
Likely future in the WNBA right here. Shoot it. Woo! A leaf. A leaf is distracting her. Get that leaf. Looks like she wants to be a doctor instead. Collect leaves.
So I just did the sneaky exit for date night. Jeremy drove away. There he is, driving.
And Janae was just like waving at
She was like, bye, Dad. And she didn't know that I was in the car too. She was just playing outside happily and I didn't want to traumatize her as she watched me drive away. And so Jeremy got in the car, I got in the car. I laid the seat back so they couldn't see me.
The things you do for kids.
Side note, you might notice that we're like super dressed up for date night tonight. Looking our best. Honestly, it's been a busy day. We've been getting a ton of stuff done. And about 30 minutes ago, I was like, Jeremy, I don't really feel like getting ready for date night. And he's like, me neither. I'm like, let's just go like this. So we're going on our date night because it doesn't matter what we look like. It doesn't matter what we're doing. It just matters that we get out and spend time together. And we also like to eat food. So we'll probably eat some food, but we'll probably go on a walk. I don't know, did you bring a jacket? Yeah, we're set. Date night it is.
From our date night. What'd you do?
We read books
You read books?
and we played outside.
Oh, how fun.
And we also watched a fun movie. Good night, jhousesings.
You want to swing into the leaves?
He has to get all of this in here.
I want to make the NBA. Can you help me with that?